Hello, it's Tree Sprite, and today I'm going to be drawing my versions of the September Birth Flower and Birth Jewel ponies from Generation 3. I've done quite a few of these, and as the time I'm recording this voiceover, I finally finished the series. So look forward to that for the next few months of me uploading these. Probably sporadically because I try to have a variety uploaded and I don't want to upload like 5 videos of the same thing. Just a personal preference. I drew these girls technically last year in 2025. I was trying to attempt to finish all the art I made so that way I could start fresh in the new year. And in some aspects, I was successful at that. And I mentioned this before, but there's some things I didn't finish. And this is just one of the series I didn't finish before the new year. Not a huge deal. Oh, wait, no, I finished this at the beginning of the year, but yes, this series I did not finish before the end of 2025. So, September Aster, I was trying to make into a flutter pony or like a breezy. She just looks like how I drew the fairy ponies, except I used a little bit of tracing paper for the wings. I do like how she turned out, but if I were ever to draw breezies or like flutter ponies again, I think I would interpret that a little bit different. And then there's Sweet September. She is a space pony, which is like a species I created that are supposed to be similar to like the Generation 1 My Little Pony space ponies. They just had like little ornaments on their heads and then swirly designs. But for mine, I made them more like alien-like, or what I would consider like an alien design to look like. I think these two look really cute together. And I feel like it's been a long time since I've drawn any mushrooms. So that's really fun for my brain to do. Even though it's like not October, November anymore. Yeah, I still enjoy mushrooms even if they are technically out of season in January. I don't feel like I went too crazy with the background in this case. And I did stick a little Pokemon card thing in here. That was before I added this, and, I thought it would, it would be fine because I was able to, like, squeeze them in here, and I could, like, crop that out, so to speak, so it's not a big deal for me. I love to scrapbook things like that in my sketchbook, but unfortunately, this sketchbook has gotten really thick as a result of like all the stuff I pasted in. It's not like the end of the world to have a thick sketchbook. I don't really mind having a thick sketchbook, but I try to mitigate that now that I'm getting into the latter half of the sketchbook because I don't want to basically be crowded when I'm drawing in the back. But yes, for this piece, I am using some of my leftover RTX acrylic markers, and then I'm using my new Shuttle Art Pastel series that I received for Christmas from my sibling. Which, came at the right time because I needed some more purples. Most of the purples from my RTX set, unfortunately died on me, and they don't really sell refills, but also I wanted to try different brands of acrylic markers, so it's not the end of the world that I had to buy this, that I got the Shuttle Art set. I don't mind them too much. They do require more than one coat on like a black background, which isn't like terrible. You kind of want that for like blending and stuff. Lots of pinky colors. I wish there was some more oranges, greens, and blues. But maybe if I bought another set, I'd buy, more markers so that way there's like more colors to choose from. But I think the color range is alright. And so far I've not had any trouble using them. In some cases they've like layered over top of stuff better than the RTX markers. So yeah, I guess that is my short review of RTX markers in this video. I mean, space art, shuttle art, acrylic markers. But that is all I have to say for now. I hope to see you in the next video, hopefully sometime soon. Bye-bye.